You're welcome to today's class. Today we want to look at pointer to structure. So the same way you have pointer to other data types like integer, you can have a pointer to what structure. So let's write a program to see how we can actually create a pointer to a structure variable, right? Okay, so we'll say include stdio.h, and then we also say include string.h. Now we are going to create our structure. So using the struct keyword, struct person, right? Now the member of this person will be what? Char, name. We assign 20, so to occupy the name. And then we have int age. So let's just stop there and then we close this. So this is our structure. Now we are going to create a variable for this structure. So int main. So we'll do that in our main function. Inside our main, we'll create a variable for this structure. So we'll say struct person. Let's call it P1. So we'll call it P1, right? Now I'm going to use my string copy to assign the value. So strcpy, right? For name, for the name, that will be p1 dot name, comma. So the name will be what? Etete, right? Then for the age, I will simply say p1 dot age, and we assign 35 to it, right? Now I am going to create a pointer that will point to this p1, and then I will use that pointer to access these members. So I will say struct person. So this is my pointer, PTR. Then I'm going to assign PTR. I will assign the address of P1 to it. So P1, right? So this is me creating a pointer. So this is a pointer here. So asterisk PTR. So this place can be written as struct person asterisk PTR assign address of P1, right? The same thing. So that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing here. So I could have written it by just putting this assignment operator and then putting this P1 in front. So now that I've assigned the address of this variable to my pointer, so I want to use this pointer to access the members. So to do that, I'll simply say print f name asterisk s, comma, age, percentage, it's percentage s, percentage d, since age is what? Integer. So now to access these members using the pointer, I'm going to use my arrow operator, this one. If I'm going to use this variable to access it, it will be my dot operator. So this one will be ptr name, comma. I don't know whether you're still going to see that part. So what should be there, I'm going to bring it down. So PTR H, right? I will close this. So that is that. Then I will say return 0. So this, I will close it here. All right, so this is my program. So it's very simple and straightforward. I created my structure here, which is the structure declaration. This will remain in the metadata of the program. It will not be in the memory yet. Then I come to my main function. Inside my main function, I create a variable for this. And the variable name is what? P1, meaning I've created a human being, right? Now, P1. So to assign name to this P1, I brought in my string copy, strcpy. This string copy is obtained from this string.h. So this is a tool from this toolbox. Now, what will it do? It will copy this etete from, right? This is my stack, and this is my text segment. So etete is here, right? Then this is read only. So this is going to copy this string literal, which is in this place, to what? To this p.name, p1.name, which is in the stack. So it will copy it here. So it will make a copy of etete in this place, right? So etete will also be here. And then it will assign 35 to p1.h. Then it will create a pointer. And what is a pointer? A variable that holds the address of another variable. So then you are going to supply address of P1 to it. Then I'm using this pointer to access the various elements. So PTR name will print out. So this one will print out, name, etete, right? Comma H, just colon 35. So this is what will be printed out on the screen. So this is how you create a pointer to a variable of the structure and then use that pointer to access the elements that are in the structure. So after this, the next class, I'm now going to teach you how to pass a structure to a function by reference, which is what? That is using pointer. So that's why I taught you this. So I will teach you that one in the next class. So let's go to code blocks. Let me demonstrate this for you to see. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you have come this far with me. So let's go to code blocks. Okay, so this is our code blocks on the pointer to structure. So this is what I showed you on the screen. We created our structure and then we created the variable for the structure and we use the string copy to assign name, and then h is also assigned to p1h using the variable that we created. And then we created a pointer and assigned the address of the variable to that pointer. So a pointer is a variable that keeps the address of another variable. So now we are going to print out the value of the members of the structure using the pointer. So that's why we are using this arrow operator. So with that, I'm going to execute this for you to see what the output will be. All right, so that is that. Name is etete and age is what? 35. So that's just what I want to show you. That when you are accessing through the pointer, it is PTR arrow name and PTR arrow age. So that's what I want to show you in this class. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So till we see in the next class. Bye-bye.